Hey everybody, it's the Gavin Spy. Welcome back to more Pikmin 2. Last time we landed on unnamed planet. Doesn't actually tell you the name. And we had to reunite with Louis, we got some treasure, and then discover the Pikmin. Yeah, yada yada. This time, well, we're gonna go back into the Valley of Repose and check out it's Game on Us. See how game it is. But yeah, let's go. Actually. Recording? Yes, yes, okay. Yes, let's go. I'm so professional, I love it. I'm never changing. Back in the Valley Post, we obviously things are different. There's some flowers everywhere. Pellet poses, I guess, if you want to be official about it. See a snowman over there on the left. Good morning, workers. Ready for another day of toiling for the profit of your company? Yeah, I literally cannot wait. The Pikmin seem to still be asleep inside their onion. What lazy creatures. I know, right? They don't want to get murdered. No wonder they lack survival skills. Stand beneath the onion and press A to call them out. Yep. Got it under control. Got it, that's me. Alright. So press A or X, call them out, like so. Louis over here. Actually, no. So we'll do that, and then that. Don't go after that one. We'll leave them to do that while we go do a bit of exploring. I could leave Louis there, but like, not really any point really. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Alright, if we go back up here, there are some more pellet posies, which I don't think I found the first time I played this game. Then again, the first time I played this game, I was like 4, and well, you can imagine. I think it was one of the first games I played, so you can imagine how hard this game would be for a 4-year-old. So they'll carry that back. We're gonna go back and wait for them, I guess. Is anything over there? Doesn't seem like it. Well, I can't really tell. But I assume there isn't. Alright. And can't really do anything else except way down this pick bag, so wait for our 2 gamers to get over here. 2 Pikmin, if you will. We need 35, which we currently do not have. Actually, I remember the first time I played this game, for some reason I thought you had to only have 35 Pikmin out in the field, so I'd put them all away, just to get 35 out to weigh that down, and then I'd bring them back out. Things you do when you're a child. Nice bit of that. Am I missing one? That does not equal 2. No, it equals 35. These guys and then them. These guys behind me. Right? Oh, you. I didn't even realize. Sorry about that. I didn't realize. I could call. Yeah, it's fine. We've got this up here as well, which we could use. Alright, and then you get on that. Speed that up a little bit. Oh, that grew as well. Alright, we'll get this as well. Get over here. Let them carry this. Have a 5 Pikmin incoming. Got a whole army going. I'm gonna pluck that. Alright, now I gotta wait for this. You know what I've always wanted? I wish Nintendo would make like a, you know how there's like Mario Maker? I really want a Pikmin Maker, where you can like make your own Pikmin, well, areas. Crazy concept, I know. But I doubt I'll do that, because this game series isn't exactly the most popular series, which is a shame, because it is by far, in my opinion, Nintendo's best series. Alright, anyway, we weighed that down. We got another Dwarf Bulborb is what these are called, and I bet you can probably assume what that one over there is called, given it's just a bigger one. We'll defeat this first before we carry that back, because I want a full squad. because I'm not sure how well this is gonna go. So, just come on, gang. I believe. Let's move a bit. So yeah. Whew, thank God. They're quite dangerous. They are, especially early game. All right, that's 10. Can I move? That's 5. Oh, it's D. I just instinctively pressed that. That's weird. Guess I just knew. Alright. Do we have enough? This is 35, I think, isn't it? I like the that little face it has. Yeah, that's 35, so I'll wait for the boys to get back, I guess. We'll have you take care of this. Actually, let me just do this. Okay, see, got use for the swarm command. But we have enough with just these guys? Probably not, actually. Maybe barely, but I doubt it. Alright, now we wait for these guys to do their thing. We'll get you on that just to speed it up a little bit. Or you could hit the thing, but that's fine. We'll help you get on that. Or not, if you want to be that guy. Oh, never mind. He did not want to be that guy. Guy begin this. Okay, I'm going to be making the joke a lot, I'm sorry. I can't help it. It's a classic. Oh my god, what the hell was that? Okay, I get it, alright? Is my recording just screwed up? No. What was that? Like, I get it's Pikmin 2, it's probably the most demanding game ever. But, like, jeez, calm down. Yeah, we definitely have enough. Which is good. Nice, that's definitely enough. 41, 42, 42. Cool. I will have the other guys. Oh, they've just finished. Look at that, I'm getting the world record. How could Pikmin destroy such a massive wall? It's like a robot. When massed, their might is ferocious. Louis, did Olimar instruct you on proper commanding protocol? Apparently not. Olimar, you are a dumbass. You are failing your duties as superior. Allow me to explain. Press A to grab Pikmin and release to throw them. Call them into a group with B. Yes, I know, I know. Press X to disband the group. Yes, I know. C is useful for swarming Pikmin around treasures and enemies, or making them march in a line. The best use of it, making them march in a line. I actually have a story about this bubble that was here when we defeated just now. When I first played this game, I lost every Pikmin I had except like 9 of them because I was just that bad at this game. So obviously I took the pellet back, so I got 5, and then I took the bubble back, so I had like 30. And then I didn't understand that you could throw them at this wall to break it, so I was just wandering around trying to figure out what to do, and I wasted like a whole day. And then like the next day on day 3, I finally figured out you could break this, and then red Pikmin can't go in water, so you see that over there. Yeah, I drowned them all. Oh my god. Actual goofy ass playthrough. Good thing I'm not that stupid anymore. Well, I like to think I'm not. Not at least when it comes to this game. I feel like I'm at least mediocre in this game. I should at least be a mediocre because I've been playing it basically my whole life, but you know. I just love the face. Look at that face. He does not want to be carried back. But he does not have a choice. He cannot fight back, so very unfortunate. Yep, got another treasure. Let's go. I don't think it's worth quite as much because it is just utter scrap. Yeah, anyway. Let's go. Continue our journey and go to that hole in the ground, the earth. English is my first language, believe it or not. Oh, you guys are slow. Come on. Interesting. Warm air is welling up from the hole in the ground before you. Well, let's jump in it. What could lie underground? What is wrong? You both show expressions of unease. Yeah, I'm pretty sure anyone would feel unease if you told them to jump in like a pit. You can't see the ending of the ground. Not fear, the leader's group of Pikmin will join you. I shall dispatch my research pod too. Nice. Approach the hole and press A to jump in. Now we could do that, but I do want to just quickly check something. Is there... No. Okay. I was just checking to see if there's something up there. But there is not currently, so... What a shame. Anyway. Let's go into the Emergence Cave, enter this hole of your Pikmin squad. Yep, let's go. And this is where the main meat of Pikmin 2 is. Cave exploring. And let me tell you something, the cave exploring in this game is god tier. Alright, so Emergence Cave sub-level 1. Ominous music, very scary. Intriguing. My heat sensors indicate that this hole's interior is warmer than on the surface. Make funny, insert funny innuendo here. Analysis suggests subterranean. What the hell does that say? Areas may support different life forms on the surface. If you wish to check underground terrain, press start/pause to communicate with me. Yep, I'm aware. I'm not just a ship. I am an all-purpose support pod. Absolute god. So yeah, this is the floor of the first dungeon. You can see we've got some treasure and a few new enemies over here. These are... I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually know what they're called. They're dwarf... Snowy Boggles, I think? I think that's what they're called. Alright. They're not much different. They're not... Oh god, they're not... Maybe lose a bit into these things. Not much different than the, they're not much different than the regular dwarf boggles. I think they have slightly more health. I think that's about it. But yeah, they're no different. They can be easily defeated by throwing one Pikmin on them, which I will explain to now, but that instantly defeats an enemy. Or smaller enemies anyway. Well, you obviously can't defeat a big boggle with one Pikmin, just crushing it. So that's not how that works. This is somehow worth more than scrap. Citrus lump. Cool. Enemies piece here. Or enemies, rather. And because there is no onion, they're going to go straight into the ship. And he's going to complain about it. He's going to complain to us because he says he doesn't like it. Because, oh my god, what the hell did you just give me? How can you possibly consider this beast a treasure? Well, you know, all life forms are treasures. Beasts are incompatible with my circuitry. I suppose I will store your finds in my hold. But I do not think beasts will be worth much. Yeah, when he says not much, they are worth... But ready, watch this, watch this, watch this. 2 Pokos. Actually, they're just nothing. Yeah, let's get an actual something that's worth something. I wonder if you could beat this whole game by just repeatedly coming down here and killing the enemies. You know? I mean, I don't know if the game will despawn the enemies after a certain Poco threshold, like, until you've gone, like, sort of, I mean, you've actually progressed, so you can't do that. But, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess you could if it doesn't, and, like, it would be a stupid way to beat the game, which is probably why they didn't care about it. But, you know, this hole appears to be quite deep. Yeah, anyway, my senses indicate more treacherous terrain ahead. Louis, you do not recall that you can adjust the camera with L and R and Z, L, R, and Z, right? Yeah, Louis knows. Your expression shows you do. Excellent. Approach the hole and press A to enter. Yes, I know, ship. Alright, that was a very intense first 4. Delve deeper? Yes. Emergence Cave, sub-level 2. You can see this is already looking to be a lot bigger than the first 4. Or sub-level, I guess. Or floor, because I think it is, yeah, it's floor. I'm dumb. But, yeah, we still got these bozos. So we'll just kill them. This guy's going to be a bit of a dum-dum. Carry these guys back. They're worth so much. Got a globe here. Interesting. It's inconceivable that such an immense object has been buried here for so long. Oh yeah. The design on the outer shell resembles the surface of the planet. I wonder what planet we're on, as seen from space. Perhaps this can be used for something other than salvage. Like rolling it down a hill and killing all the enemies. But how will we ever lift it? I fear that even 100 red Pikmin will be unable to lift it. Nah, you're playing. It's not. You can't even get over 100. Oh no, they literally troll it. I love how there's 101. This is the troll. You don't know. 100 is the max Pikmin you can have on screen anytime. So they're just like, I should make it 101 because it's funny. These guys, they can't do anything. There's a lot of them though, so I can see this being an issue for first timers. I think I had a problem with these guys honestly when I first played. I don't really remember this section of the game very well when I first played, so just carry these guys back. And as you saw, we saw some purple flowers over here, so let's go investigate. Oh my god. Astounding. A flower blooms in a cave deep beneath the snowy landscape. Yep, I can see. Clearly, it is warmer down here than above. Look, the Pikmin are restless. They look as if they yearn to be tossed into the flower. Well, you know, not gonna judge. Get in there. As you can see, it's sprouted a different colour Pikmin. So, I bet you can assume what that means. No, I wanted to spam a little cinematic. Oh my god. It's your mother. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, these are the new type of Pikmin. Or, yeah. Amazing, a purple Pikmin that has hair and is quite stocky. It seems very heavy and strong. You have no idea. This kind of Pikmin was not mentioned in your report, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type. Wow. Transforming Pikmin by tossing them into flowers. Intriguing. Perhaps there are others? I mean, you could do that in the first game. So, yeah, I guess. Alright, so these are new Pikmin. These are the purple Pikmin, as he said. They are strong and very stocky, which I think means they're very slow. As you can see, they will trail behind quite easily, even the red Pikmin. Before they trail behind, my god, you haven't seen anything yet. So you do have to wait for them to catch up. But thankfully, this isn't too complicated of an area. So, and yeah, as you can probably guess from them being strong, well, we can actually lift this now if we get to them. So I don't actually know what the button is to change. I assume it's right on check now. As you can see, one purple Pikmin is 10 reds. So yeah, they are very, very strong and very good at carrying stuff. So I just throw them all on there, have them carry back. Now, a downside with Pikmin carrying stuff is they are ungodly slow. Like, look at this. I mean, it would probably be this slow anyway with 100 reds. Well, over 100 reds are actually quite fast. So yeah, because purples only count. I assume they only count for one Pikmin carrying it, so they are like unbelievably slow. But thankfully, they did us a courtesy and not put this like on the other side of the map over there, which I do appreciate. They put it right next to base, so that's nice. But yeah, this is why I want a Pikmin maker, because like imagine making your own caves and stuff. Like that'd be mental. I would literally not come off the game. It'd be great. Well, I say in theory it should be great. It'd be like Mario Maker. It won't just spam like enemies everywhere. But then again, the Pikmin community is more committed and smaller, so I don't know. Maybe people will actually make some good levels. Not that there aren't good levels in Mario Maker. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Spherical Atlas. I haven't been reading the names recently. That's a shame. There is a device resembling a microchip embedded inside the sphere, retrieving data. Error. I could only decode a portion of the data, but I did retrieve new geographic charts. I will input this data into my planetary database and name it the Sphere Chart. Press start/pause to contact me and access the exploration kit on the radar screen with L. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be taking in a minute. Now that we have this new data, you should explore the decoded territory tomorrow. You won't tell me what to do. So yeah, if we press enter, you see we've got the map, pretty big area. And if we press L or Q, you can see we've got the sphere chart and some more upgrades that we haven't got yet, obviously. We can just leave at any point, but like that will drop all your treasure. So it's really only a last resort if you're completely screwed and you only have like one red Pikmin left or something. Which hopefully you shouldn't have at this point in the game, because well, who knows, it's only been a few Bulbors. God, can you be any slower? Jesus. Forgot how slow they were. Got this geyser over here. Yeah, I know what it is, I know what it is. No, I'm gonna shout that. Astounding. Water is shooting out of this geyser with incredible force. I think we should throw Louis in it, personally. Since the indicator is enough power to launch you into the air. Approach it and press A to try. Yep, and as you can probably guess, that will get us out of the cave. So yeah, let's get the hell out of here. And you can hear my phone downstairs probably, so that's not really an issue for anybody. Let's get out of here. Look at that, we made like 7 years worth of wage in a single cave exploration. Like, sheesh. Well, I guess the beast as well, but look at that, 22, it's like nothing. 22, so if it was 22 per thing, it would take 5 trips to get 100, 50 trips to get 1,000. You'd have to go through that cave 500 times. So, I guess if you're insane enough, you could try that. Just to beat the game there, probably. You have successfully returned to the planet's surface and conveniently landed exactly where we landed. Excellent decision making, gentlemen. Thank you. We must celebrate your first successful spelunking expedition. Okay. You've gathered a large amount of data. I wish I could turn up the text speed. That needs in-depth analysis. I shall send a report back to the president tonight, detailing your progress. You know, I could actually... Yeah, I could... Oliver and Louis, since you will explore a new area tomorrow, today's work is done. Yay. What? You still want to work? Unacceptable. You may not realize it, but you are exhausted. Like, imagine if actual work companies cared about their employee. Anyway, you should take a much-needed rest, as you have all the time you need to collect treasure. Yeah, so in the first game, you gotta time a bit, and my god. Especially, it's not really much of a problem now, but like back when I was a kid, Jesus Christ, it was the most stressful thing ever. Haste makes waste, so take it slow and steady. No, I'm gonna speedrun this game. So we got our squad, our gang. Probably wondering where the Pikmin go. Well, it's quite simple. They go in the ship, obviously. Come on, guys. Very obvious stuff. What dangerous indigenous creatures do we have today? Some more dwarf bulbs? Oh no. Oh, the pellet hoses I see. Very scary. That it's literally a single. Literally timbers. How are we going to stop such a force? Today's report. We've got a lot more Pokos today. Obviously, because we found more treasure and did a bit of cave exploring. We grew a red Pikmin and we discovered a new purple Pikmin type. Got some mail. Baby steps first, Oliver. Plan well and don't worry about me. Our debt is with happy Hocketate savings and loans. After all, if you join that, you're basically asking for disaster with a name like that. Besides, there's nothing left to repossess, so ha. True, except your bike. But I'm sure they won't do that. Trying for music because we are moving to a new area, the Awakening Wood. Haha, very funny. Yeah. So next time on Pikmin 2, we will explore the Awakening Wood. And you know, see what it has to offer. See you guys then.